Hello Autobots and Decepticons, my name is Sooo Mungry and give me that Ultra Power Core, yeah! And in this episode I am going to be playing as the Destroyer. So not only will I annihilate you, but I will destroy you! And every time I play as a Decepticon, it brings out a little bit of the Decepticon in me, but I'm still an Autobot at heart. And I just cannot resist, but I am using the Destroyer, and it's always a good plan to fight 3-on-1. No, I'm just kidding, don't do that. But I currently got out of there with my life. The barrier is a lifesaver for the Destroyer. Every time I think I'm getting into a sticky situation, I'll throw down a little bit of a barrier, and I'm like, hey, come on, come on, come on, come at me, bot, come at me, con. And it doesn't matter because you have a shield. No, it really does. If they do come at you, you could die, but your explosives weapons help you out quite a bit. And there is a 3-kill streak to start this Conquest game. And speaking of kill streaks, it has been announced as of right now, I do not believe we will be seeing kill streak rewards in fall of Cybertron. So a lot of people are sad about that, but High Moon Studios thought that it had better balance and it made for more competitive gameplay. And I can see that because you're no longer going to see somebody stacking a Nucleon shot cannon, no longer stacking their poke up and going for that ridiculous kill streak after kill streak after kill streak. So I think that will help with the balance in the game. But no longer will you see too many big guns from me, so it's a sad day for that. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, I'll leave a link in an annotation on the top. But anyways, on this gameplay, I am playing the Destroyer, like I said, and I'm playing some Conquest. I was playing some Deathmatch before, and look at that, I totally failed my teammate there. I'm sorry, I could have probably saved your life, but I am sorry. And I'm playing a little bit of Conquest here, and Conquest to me, it's like a breath of fresh air. If you haven't played Conquest and you're just playing a lot of TDM, I definitely recommend doing the Conquest for a little bit. It really gives you a chance to get around the map, learn different directions you can go, and it lets you experience more one-on-one battles and lets you get used to the character that you are playing as. I definitely recommend it. And the Destroyer, he is a fun class to be, and not only is he have like crazy explosive weapons, and if I were an Autobot, I would say he's kind of like MacGyver, and if he were a Decepticon, I'm not too sure exactly who I can compare him to at this moment. I'm taking suggestions for my Decepticon Destroyer with the explosives. Maybe Dr. Willy from Mega Man, but I don't even know if he uses explosives now. I don't know why that came to my head. But Mega Man, classic game. And the Destroyer, he kind of feels like Mega Man. He's got that riot cannon, looks like Mega Man's gun. So there you go. That's how I tie 2 and 2 together. And that's logical, right? But anyways, Conquest, like I was saying, a very fun game type. You get to kind of roam around at your own pace, go capture objectives with your teammates, and really learn the map. It shows you different directions you can go to, and it also helps out if you are going to play in a team-based game, calling out where somebody may be. And it also draws you away from the middle of the map, where everybody likes to cluster up in team deathmatch for some reason. And it's kind of funny, if you ever really think about it, you don't ever really want to be stuck in the middle of anything. You don't ever want to be stuck in the middle seat on a car ride. You don't ever want to be stuck in the middle of an argument. And you don't ever want to be the middle child. So I don't really understand why everybody just rushes to the middle in the video game for this all-out war, when in reality, you'd be better off sitting on the outside of a car seat, staying out of that argument, and going in a time machine and being the firstborn or the last. But anyways, I'm going for that spring because I gotta get my hops on. And this spring, it heals you pretty quick, but if you go against more than one person, it's a good idea to put this spring on before you even start battling, since it's better to be safe than sorry. And this little lift here, if you do dash through it, you will not get sprung up, so that's a pretty sweet mechanic. And that guy's coming up in car mode, and I'm just giving him the old smack to the side, and then I'm like getting cocky with my bear claw. It's like, ha ha, and then I pay the price from the old whirlwind. So too bad for me there, but I love the Destroyer's melee. I don't know what it is about it, but I just love reaching out with that hand. It's like a big paw from the old grizzly bear or the polar bear, and it's just, rah, give me your face. So So I really enjoy that. And his car vehicle gun, I know I just got a kill with that, but it is a very good gun if you can use it, but you are a little bit more vulnerable in that vehicle form. And I also picked this game. Look at that guy trying to boot stomp me. Come on, man. Why are you trying to stomp me like an ant? What did I ever do to you? And for your stomping, you get blown to pieces, just destroyed. And I really do enjoy that bear claw. I just cannot get enough of it. And this may not be the best overall score in any game ever, but this game was very, very, very exciting, and that is why I chose to share it with you guys. I go on a couple epic sprees and have a couple epic battles, which I very much enjoyed, and during it I was just smiling from ear to ear like, yes, yes, I finally am getting the hang of the Destroyer, and he is a very fun character. The Titan and the Destroyer can really dish it out up close, which makes them very fun, and the other classes can really stick it to you from a distance, mid-range, and from beyond. But they all are offering different abilities, different things from different angles that everybody can try to figure out how to counter in different ways, which makes this game very interesting, very competitive, and I cannot wait to experience the other upgrades, the other weapons, the other abilities on the 21st when the full game comes out. And just so you guys know, if you haven't read in the title, or if you don't know how to read it all, if you were raised in a cave or down by the river in a van, this is the demo. And look at that, this Titan and me, I'm just like, ripping him apart with the bear claw, and here I'm getting like, come on, let me get him, let me get him, let me get him, give me that triple, and then triple kill. Oh yeah. And then here my mouth is watering. I'm like, is there dessert? Give me that overkill. And then I'm like, come on, man, you took my overkill, and I burst into flames. And he actually probably saved my life, but that's okay. I really, really thank you, Mr. Titan, for saving my life. And this game, it does have a more team-based aspect to it. You cannot rely on whipping out a poke 2.0. You can't rely on your Nucleon shot cannon. You can't rely on your health matrix. You have to set up with your team, grab the power-ups around the map, and really call out for certain situations. And that is why I'm loving this game so much right now. There is so many different mind games during this. There's so many different strategies you can play, and there's so many different methods of attacking that you can take, and it is just a beautiful team game right now, and I'm just so excited to see the other maps, the other game modes, the other weapons, the other upgrades. The list goes on and on. And I was reminded from the head developer, Teach himself, this is not Transformers War for Cybertron 2, this is Fall of Cybertron, a whole new experience. I don't even know how to compare it to another game right now. It just feels so fresh, so new, and it is beautiful. So I'm really loving this, and I think it's the best thing to happen to the Transformers community, showing that we can come out with a new, fresh game that is just amazing. And War for Cybertron was just amazing, and now we have a whole brand new experience that incorporates these huge metal monsters, and it leaves the same sense of satisfaction in your mouth. And that probably came out a little wrong, so don't quote me on that one. But in all seriousness, this game is just so amazing. It's fresh, the graphics are clean, crisp, and smooth, and the community is great. Even the developers are working with us to make it the best possible experience ever. And what more can we ask for? So that is just amazing. So everybody tweet at High Moon Studios. Thank them for making this game so amazing. Thank them for making it so beautiful. And thank them for listening. Because without them, none of this would be possible. And without you guys, none of it would be possible either. So give yourself an Energon bar. You deserve it. So I think this is a good point to end the video. I'm going to crank the rest of the game sound up. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the game. I think I had a pretty good Destroyer game. So don't forget to leave a comment, leave a rating, and subscribe for more Transformers. Have a good day, everyone.
C. We are capturing A. captured C. A repair show would be nice. 25 points remaining. We are capturing A. We have lost B. We have captured A. We are losing A.